The last time we met, we were talking about deductions from Pythagoras' theorem. In today's lesson, we will look at the application of the different trig ratios, which are sine, cosine, and tangent. In order for us to do that, we will look at a few questions. The instruction is find the length of BC in each of the following figures. Now the first one is, we have it right here, where this is your A, so that's A, and then we have this angle right here is B, and then this angle right there is C. So we see the right angle at this point, so we know that AC is the hypotenuse. The acute angle we have been given at A is 50 degrees. So the question is to determine which of the ratios is the most appropriate one at this point to use to solve for BC. Now let us check it out again. We have the angle 50 degrees. BC is opposite to the angle, and then the hypotenuse is also given. So ask yourself the question, which ratio deals with opposite and hypotenuse? And you got it right, that is sine. And so this is how we do it. We'll say sine of the angle, and the angle in this case is 50 degrees, is equal to the opposite side, and in this case the opposite side to the angle is BC, so that's BC over the hypotenuse, and the hypotenuse length in this case is 12. So how do we solve for BC? One way we can go about doing this quickly is to cross multiply. We know that sine 50 has a denominator of 1 if you so desire to do so, and when you cross multiply this way, we have 1 times BC. I'll write the BC first, seeing that we're solving for BC. I'll put it on the left hand side. So 1 times BC is BC, and BC is equal to 12 multiplied by sine 50. I'll write the 12 first, and then I put sine 50 second. Now if you notice, I did not put the 12 behind my 50 because sometimes you are tempted to multiply 50 by 12 and change the angle, the original angle, which is not a right move. If you do that, it will be incorrect. And so the next thing for us to do is to find what sine 50 is. So we have BC is equal to 12 multiplied by sine 50. And by calculation, when you put sine 50 on your calculator, you use your calculator to test what sine 50 is, or check it out rather, what sine 50 is. So from the calculator you realize that sine 50 is 0.766, so we're going to multiply 12 by 0.766. And so therefore, to get the final result, we multiply 12 by 0.766 to give a final value of 9.192 centimeters. That is what the length of BC is. So BC is 9.192,